You say hello?
Hello.
That's a good boy. Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update. I know I haven't posted the Star-Lord helmet effect episode, and that's with good reason. We're actually having quite a bit of trouble nailing the tracking, and that's mainly due to one main thing. It's really... Sorry.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
He can see himself on the tablet.
Tata.
I don't want to put you down because you're just going to run amok. Okay, you get in and have a look. Don't. And he's immediately started screwing with the lights. 1 second. So the biggest problem we've had in tracking a face
Daddy.
Yes.
I look.
So as I was saying, the biggest problem we've had with this effect is actually tracking a 3D object onto a moving head. Now originally I was just going to grab a 3D head and just do the whole thing, hand tracking it frame by frame. And I did get some pretty good results. I mean, just check out this clip right here. Now that's good, but it's not great. You can actually see in some parts that the track does go off just slightly, just because I can't get the minute movements of the head just doing keyframes by hand. So how do we fix this? Well, what we need to do is grab a 3D tracker tool, or at least something that will track a plane in 3D space, and then export that data to After Effects or Cinema 4D. Now there are a couple of options here. One is say PF Track, and one is Buju. Now those two are great trackers that can export a 3D camera and the track points to Cinema 4D. The only problem is they are really expensive. Now I don't know about you, but I don't have that kind of money laying around. At least I don't think so. Nope, or moths. So I've been racking my brain to find a way to solve this issue, to see if I could do it natively in After Effects, and I can't. Now I do have one solution, but it's a little bit radical and also a little bit advanced, and that's removing my head completely and putting a CG head on top, and then just using the motion blur of moving my head around to mask the change between my head and a 3D head. But that's not for everyone. Now, one of the other trackers out there is Mocha, and we actually have Mocha free with After Effects. The only problem is it's called Mocha AE, and it does have some limitations. Now, Mocha Pro on the other hand, can actually export a 3D camera solve to Cinema 4D natively. So what I am going to do is grab a copy of Mocha Pro, and I'm just going to do some experimentation and get this thing working 100% right. So guys, I am sorry about the delay, but there is a lot of experimentation that goes into getting this effect to work without really expensive plugins. And the good thing about Mocha Pro is it's $195 for an annual subscription, which is a damn sight cheaper than thousands and thousands of dollars. So I'm going to pick that up and do a bit of experimentation. Now guys, you know I'd usually just put in a quick... Yes, buddy?
I put on the
What? Can I finish my video, Bubba? Why did I decide to shoot this with 2 dogs and a kid that's climbing all over said dogs? Now guys, as you know, usually I'd squeeze in a quickie episode when I have a stumbling block like this, but it really just, I can't do it because this is the 200th episode and the season finale of Film Learning, and I really just want to go out with a bang. So all I'm going to do is just ask for your patience for a few more days, and this thing will come out next week. I've actually secured a sponsor for the episode as well, which is really, really cool, and I've got to submit it to the sponsor before it can go up as well, just to make sure it gets approved. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to ask for your patience, and I'm going to make this one as kick-ass as humanly possible, guys. What are you singing? Well, this is professional. Now I'm getting a phone call. But for now guys, that's all I got for you. Just keep an eye out for the new episode that's coming up shortly. And we do have 2 other episodes right over here, as well as a playlist right over here. My social media crap is above my head. I'm just going to continue to talk over him. And until I see you for the 200th episode of Film Learning, fingers crossed, keep learning.